Hey everyone, welcome to the ZooBricks channel. My name is Maxine and today I'm going to be reviewing this awesome insect collection Lego set. So this Lego set, number 21342, is a Lego idea set. So it was actually created through the Lego Designer program. It's made for 18 plus. It's got 1,111 pieces in it, and it features the blue morpho butterfly, the Chinese mantis, and the Hercules beetle, which is super cool. So I'm really excited to build this set. It retails for $69.99. With it being rated 18 plus, I would assume that is a bit more of a challenging build, but we shall find out. So bags 1 and 2 are for the blue morpho butterfly, bags 3, 4, and 5 are for the Hercules stag beetle, and bags 6 and 7 are for the mantis. So you can obviously chop and change, choose which one you want to build first, or share the love and let other people build them. Over on the Lego website, if you have a look at this item, it has a recommended playlist that they put together, which was done by award-winning Foley artist Sana Kelly. And the music that they put together is meant to complement your building process, and it sounds kind of a bit like ASMR type stuff, but just so you have an idea of what it sounds like, this is the sound of the number 2 track, which is the blue morpho butterfly. That's enough of that one. And then here's the sound of this is the Hercules beetle track. And there's the Chinese mantis track, which I'm about to build the Chinese mantis, so. And each one of these tracks is 45 minutes long, and you can find them on the Lego website. I'm probably going to listen to something else while I build these sets, but if you would like to listen to these tracks, you could just go on to the Lego website and look at the item number for the insect collection. Well, that was a super cool and quite challenging build. And what's really cool is that I've got 3 separate sets that have come out of the same box here. So I can highly recommend the insect collection. One of the things that I really enjoyed was the fact that there was a singular book at the very beginning. So not only did you have your 3 instruction booklets to do with the actual insects themselves, so 1 per insect. So if you want to share them with your friends and you each build a different one, then you could do. There was this pamphlet at the beginning, which not only gave you a little bit of information about the designer, but it also has information about the insects as well. And I am a super huge fan of invertebrates. Here at the zoo, we have got all kinds of invertebrates. And one of my favorite things is the Maclay stick insect, which is kind of similar to the praying mantis in the way that it's shaped. It's got a similar kind of body, but the Maclay's insect is one that looks like a leaf. So it's all about camouflage and hiding in plain sight. I really enjoyed this build. It was really challenging. Some of the details on some of these creatures are amazing. One of my most favorite things actually was on the praying mantis. The fact that he's got little crowbars for his antenna there, he's got these lovely little printed eyeballs, and he's got these really kind of crazy zombie swords as his claws. But the funniest thing is the fact that his little feetsies are made out of pistols, and I thought that that was really cool. On both the blue morpho butterfly and the Hercules beetle, there has been a lot of shield part usage on the wings, which I think is really effective. and I love the way that they blended the colors through. And obviously on a Hercules beetle, they have got like a transparent underwing. So I love how they've tried to represent that with these transparent orange tiles underneath these little encasings that would come down underneath. So in theory, that should kind of bend down there, fold over on itself, and they would enclose over there like that. But obviously in Lego, it's not that easy because the underwing and the encasing of these Hercules beetles is quite like floppy, and it kind of like folds together. But I love the fact that it's represented on this piece. It's really cool. And also the fact that his feet are made out of little bucket handles. So really interesting part usage there. And the blue Morpho butterfly definitely has to be my favorite. I love the blue colors. I also am obsessed with butterflies and moths. I love the blending of the blue colors in the wings. They're just so vivid. And of course, this tiny little bee that's on the front of the butterfly, which is quite possibly one of the most important animals represented here, as they are responsible for pollinating over 60% of the world's plants. And without them, we would be nothing. So it is a really, really nice set. And I like the fact that there are some of the new sustainable plant-based pieces on this blue Morpho as well. They're kind of squishy, and they're the ones that are more sustainably produced. They're plant-based, so it's really cool to see them, but you can understand why they don't use them in a lot of sets, simply because they are squishy, so therefore they don't click together as easily. But these are just single little leaves that come out, so they have no kind of real duty or responsibility. But overall, absolutely loved building the insect collection, and it's definitely one of my favorite sets that I've built so far. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed that review and that build. I know I certainly did. And if you haven't done already, please do remember to subscribe to the ZooBricks channel and support me as I build the world's largest Lego zoo. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.